Mike's World. Excellent. Yeah, you heard it. This is Mike's World. Giving Mike's ways, Mike's opinions, Mike's everything. Agree or disagree? This is Mike's World. You guys make sure and subscribe. Come on down to Mike Town. Ha ha! Alright, so what's up, everybody? This is Mike's World. So check it out. As you guys saw from the thumbnail, from the title, Gunner. Gunners Collective. Or as people are calling him lately, Runners Collective. Yo, check it out. So I'm going to be real here. When I do these videos, I don't write it down, as you guys can see. I don't rehearse it or anything. I just think about what I'm going to talk about and I go. I speak from the Quran. So check it out. This is what I have to say about him. I ain't mad at him. I ain't. I could care less about him. I'm gonna keep it real. The dude could have it didn't phase me when I got into it with his little buddy. I'm gonna keep it real here. I never got into it with Gunner. A lot of people think about that, think I did. I got into it with Dubs. Everybody always calls Dubs the cool one and said, I heard Dubs saying that 90% of his complaints come from Gunner. Well, my complaints for Dubs. He was a loudmouth that was disrespecting me on their live. Yeah, Gunner made a video about me after backing up his homie. Yeah, Gunner, but on the live, he was the only one showing a little bit of respect. As far as everybody going at him now, the paperwork, all that, I could care less about it. And I could be honest, I'm gonna keep it real. I can't understand why anyone else would care. You know what I mean? Like, here we are, grown men. Some fools making 10, 15 videos about a vato. I don't care who the vato is or what he's done. That, my people, is feminine. You know what I mean? I wanna point something out. Even after the next day, after I got into whatever you want to call it, a scuffle on the live, a disagreement, an argument, I didn't make any videos. The next day, Dubs made a video about me. Gunner made a video about me. A lot of people made a lot of videos about me. But I did not make a video about Gunner. Nor did I make a video about Dubs. Up until recently, I did a reaction on Dubs and stuff because he was clowning Johnny. But, it's really not my forte. Yeah, it pays. But it's not, like I said, those are feminine characteristics. To be worrying about another man, even if it's dissing him, that's something a Ruka does to a man that cheated on her or something. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn if this fool ratted in juvenile hall. You know what I mean? I could care less what a 12-year-old did. That's why you can make yourself in the pinta, because nobody cares what a 12-year-old did. You know what I'm saying? And furthermore, whatever he did in his adult life doesn't affect me either. You know what I mean? Period. Like, blowing out his candle don't make me shine no brighter, nor vice versa. His bag doesn't affect mine, and my bag doesn't affect his. I know a lot of people are doing it because it makes money. The videos are, lucrative. But you gotta, but still, it's enough, it's too much. I made a few videos about a few people, and I want to point things out. Every one of those people disrespected me. So what did I do? Make one, maybe two videos tops, jabbing back at them. I don't stay stuck on a subject, nor do I care. You know what I mean? Think about this. If I wanted to troll, make videos about people for cash or for clout, think about how many more videos I could make. This week I could do one on American Cholo, dogging him out, dissing him, get 10,000 views. Next week, Milk 74. The week after that, we go after Whack. Mike's World to be cutting throats. But I don't do that. As you guys can see, I just named a bunch of people I could go after. The list don't stop. People would love it. They would eat it up. I would get 10,000 subscribers in 2 weeks if I started doing that. Because they love that drama. But that ain't what I do. I just give my own opinion. This is Mike's World. You know what I mean? Not I hate a world. Not subscribers world. I'll put up what I want to put up. And I like talking about neighborhoods. That's my thing, you know what I mean? I used to like I grew up in the barrios, you know what I mean? So I talk about that. Sometimes I give my opinion on things like I am now. But as far as to be one of those channels that just brings, drama to the people, it's not for me. And I'm not gonna clown anyone else. If they wanna do that, that's cool. That's their thing. But it ain't for me, especially once you start focusing on a single man. I hate to say it, and I know it's gonna piss off a lot of content creators right there, but my people, that is what we call riding the piece. You know what I mean? It's lucrative. So what? Make your own stuff that's lucrative. Make your own videos that get 50,000 views. Forget that fool. Forget coattailing him. You know what I mean? And like I said, furthermore, what he does or anything he's ever said, it don't bother me. And I also want to say something on that note. Every single person out there that doesn't like Gunner, make a move or shut up. You don't have to watch his stuff. Every person that's on YouTube watches videos willingly, and hopefully nobody's got a gun in the back. Hey, log in. You know what I mean? Hey, I need you to subscribe. They watch it daily. You know what I mean? No, everybody watches what you want. Same like at work. I always tell fools, if you're gonna complain, you know what I mean, or you got a problem, kick rocks. Because you don't have to be here, nor do you have to come in the morning. You know what I mean? That's all voluntary. So if you decide to come in, you better shut up when you do it. You know what I mean? Same with YouTube. All you got is a bunch of loudmouth hypocrites. You know what I mean? Mitoteros. Now, as far as do I think it's cool, a lot of the things he's done, what he did to me, mobbing up on people like he did that night, making videos, do I think it's cool? No. I didn't appreciate it done to me. But in the same light, I don't care what no one else says. I go by one rule. Do unto others as you would want done unto yourself, as you would do unto yourself. I didn't appreciate a whole bunch of people mobbing and making videos about me, nor will I do the same to him or anyone else. Period. And that's where I stand with that. So, because I've had people, hey, why don't you make a bunch of videos? Now's the time, man. Make 10 videos about Gun, make 10 videos about Dubs, get paid. Nah. I made one video the other day, which was about him making a video about me. And I try to make that a point to people. Like, here I am reacting to him clowning me. Not me. I could make, right after it happened, like I said, I could have made a bunch of videos about both of them. I got the mente, you know what I mean? And the woke gotta do it. It ain't nothing for me to sit down right now and put it together. That's easy. And I can have somebody hurting, But I only do that, like I said, when someone disrespects me, I'll bring a quick one back to him. That ain't my thing. You know what I mean? Especially with Gunner. He does his own thing. Well, okay, so maybe he makes up half his stories. Maybe he's not as real. Let me tell you something. I don't come to YouTube for realness. Unfortunately, this is the internet, peeps. Come on. I'm an 80s baby. I came up in a generation where we was in the calles. They didn't have cell phones. The only computers they had were those big old Apple Macintosh ones with the modem and all that. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't get on the internet. There wasn't none of all that. If you met a real one, you met them in the right place, like on the corner, at the spot, the dope spot and all that shit. You know what I mean? The big homies, like real fools. I can't understand how somebody can get on YouTube, in other words, Gunner or whatever, and you get on his channel looking for realness or authenticity. Like, I don't know him from the streets. I don't know him from the back of, a rat's ass. And I knew that from the first day I watched one of his videos. Is he have like a sports caster type radio host personality? Yeah, that's why he can spit stories that are based on true stories. You know what I mean? But nah. As far as I'm pissed off and I'm gonna unsubscribe and I hate this fool and everybody, you know what I mean? He's a rat and all that. Like, I could care less. What he doesn't even faze me enough to say all that or to do all that. You know what I mean? I don't know, like I said, what he does doesn't faze me in no way, shape, or form. Nor has it ever, before I got into it with him, when I got into it with him, after. Now, I understand there's people in his life that know him personally, like Flacco, like 209 and all them, that got their own problems and beefs, and that's why I don't talk on that. That's their own thing. Whatever they got going on is between them. With me, the fool ain't never done nada. And as far as the whole address thing goes, I ain't talking about no one else. So I don't nobody Cinderella out here and try to do the glass slipper thing. But I figured, people were gonna drop that address when I got on here. I said in one of my videos, me and my girl talked about it, it's probably gonna happen. It's a public record. Look at my face. You'll probably find my last 4 addresses. Now, as far as you want to come at me with that, probably not. You know. So if you do, oh well, we only got one life to live. Have at it. You know. But I got other people in real life. You know what I mean? When it came to stripes and street shit, they would love to pull my card. That don't have nothing to do with YouTube. So other creators, people dropping content, bunch of people dropping video after video after video about the same fools trying to get paid. That shit don't faze me. Nor do I care that they're doing that. That's cool. Have at it. Make 100 videos. I watch some of them I don't, you know. But it's all good. But as far as anyone taking it personally, getting upset, worrying about it, it's for the birds, you know what I mean? Like I said in the beginning, Gunner, I got no ill will towards the dude because I don't know the dude. Okay, let's say for that they're right. He's a storyteller. He's a sissy, a wissy, a rat. All right, so what? He ain't the only one on YouTube with a jacket. You know, there's a bunch of them. So what? Don't faze me none. Don't take away from the pride I have. I did what I needed to do. I'm not one to. I never dropped dime on nobody. Even when I hit DC and Juvie, when fools would come at me, you know what I mean? Why am I gonna tell anybody, you know, and get that glory taken from me? I got a real bad anger problem. You know, I always have like a real fucking serious issue with rage. So if somebody does something to me, I'm not giving the same with the cops. I ain't gonna give the cops, the guards, nobody's taking that glory from me. I'm getting that. That's my give back. That's my payment. That's my money. That's my take back for what you've done to me. And if I don't get that, you know, like I said, there's still people on my list. Dubs is one, and like I said, I ain't gonna hunt him down or try to kill him or nothing. But should the opportunity present itself to get at him for some of the things he said, just might take that opportunity. Cross another one off the list. And when I say cross him off the list, I don't mean kill him or anything. I mean just handle business. Because I always remember when somebody says there's very few people that get extremely out of line. But I always take note, check them, put them on the list. You know what I mean? And there it is. So that's my opinion on Gunner. You know, I just decided I was gonna hop on real quick, give my opinion on him, on his whole situation, on his videos, whatever. Man, it don't faze me. You know, I've never been one to follow the crowd, and right now it seems like the crowd's going off after him. Even if I wanted to, just like I do with the homies, I'm gonna tell everybody, hey, bag. This is on me. So while everyone's going at him, I'll step aside. If I ever decide I want to get it, I'm gonna make sure and do it when it's not the thing to do. You know what I mean? Same like when I got into it with him, everyone was backing him up. It wasn't the thing to do. And now that everyone's going after him, I won't do that either. Because I always go my own route. You know what I mean? I peel my own way. What's up? You know what I mean? And there it is. That's all. Hope everybody's having a good one. Don't take this YouTube shit too serious, folks. It's all entertainment. Don't play into it. Don't worry about it. See me, I got my own content to do, my own lane to stay in. That's all I'm worried about. I don't even do lives no more because I don't want people in my personal life. I don't need that acceptance to go back and forth. You know what I mean? I got my content that's zipping out. I got my solid character, and I don't need to be accepted by nada or nobody. There you go. There you have it, folks. Mike's World. Letting them know.